Hey everyone, this is the update from the recent November's meeting with Getouei Con. And what's basically going on with that is a little bit of some new additions, especially two competitions, which I'll talk about pretty soon. Anyways, just to emphasize Getouei Con, we are all, including myself, we're all doing this voluntarily. None of us are getting compensated. None of us work for the library, the Richmond Public Library's West End branch. And some of us are actually putting out some of our money to make this event happen, especially the ones in specific sections. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get to each of the sections. For the greeters area, the person in charge with it, Matt, he has a better understanding what I'm looking for and what I have, and my expectations of him. But he does need help with getting people on his area, and the main thing with the greeters area is I want to have the people that are people friendly, that they know what anime is and can talk about it, that basically make people feel welcome. They're gonna ask what anime is, what's all this. Be able to answer that. Even like how long does it take? How long did it take? To make something like this happen? Well, they can consult with me. So, but I'll work with Matt on his section with the greeters area. The next one is gonna be the panel section. The panels, almost all the slots are filled up except 1 to 2. In the panels, they are like classes, workshops can be done. It's whatever the person chooses. I just ask for it to be family friendly, as this is a family friendly event. And although if the whole 1 hour is a little too long, then it can be broken up into 30 minutes. So the next one is going to be the video game section. The video game, there's the person in charge, Adrian. He is planning to host another video game competition. In the video game competition, and also I have another person, Philip, that he does Kaiju Otaku, and that's his channel. Both Philip and Adrian are looking at hosting a competition. Adrian's doing a video game competition, that's his section. Philip is looking at doing a cosplay competition. And for those two competitions, basically, one of the biggest thing that I'm looking at is having it split up a little bit, and with the ones that are experts and the ones that are just around to have fun. So that way, the ones that are there to have fun, they're not getting outclassed. They're the ones that are experts. Again, they can be in their own class, because I have been in competitions. I'm sure many have been in some type of competition where we're just like, I know I'm not going to win anything, but I'm just going to go and have fun. I'm going to be outclassed. I know that. So I want to give that a try, see how that goes. And feedback's always appreciated. Next one's tabletop gaming. Kitty, if she would like to be referred publicly. Basically, she's asking for three more volunteers in her section. not too much going on with her section, with her area. So then the next one's going to be the children's area. And Solar is the person in charge. She also hosted raffles during the convention. And that was, she suggested that 2 months before the convention for the 2019 of July, when before the 2019 was hosted for the first time. And dealing with the children's area, not too much going on there. Same usual thing, just making sure people feel welcome. As far as the advertisements go, advertisements uh, with the flyer and business cards are pretty much completed. The business cards I've already ordered, and the idea with the business cards is, you get to walk around, and if you hear someone, into anime or something like that, you can hand them a business card, and they'll have the email address and also the website to go to, which is a Google Sites. It's a little long, but it's better than nothing. I mean, the convention is donation operated, and I'm not charging anyone to attend the convention. So, emphasizing on the convention is that it is donation operated. I'm not charging entrance fee for it, as I got the site for free just by asking. And if you would like to help, but you can't volunteer physically, come to the meetings, you can still help by providing feedback. And also, if you want to help out financially, the money that's donated is going into the operations of the convention, which the biggest one is mainly the advertisements. Then, lastly, there's a school that's nearby the library, West Hampton School. Last time recently when I hosted a meeting, I noticed that the schools, there's fences around it, and there's also a bond secure sign. But then taking a further look into it, I found out that they are creating an apartment complex, a 3-level parking deck, going to have retail and office spaces, and even an outdoor plaza. So there's a possibility that the area we're hosting Getouei Con is going to be pretty populated, but this is going to be most likely in 2021. They are looking at getting the project completed in fall 2020. So it's going to be interesting to see, but hopefully I'll still be able to have the library. And I know it's small, but again, it's just going through, just asking, hey, when we use your facility, and we'll clean up after ourselves, we'll make sure it's orderly. We just ask if to use your facility to host our convention, which there hasn't been an anime convention for a long time in the Richmond area. Comic Con's been surviving, and most of the anime conventions for a while, they've been in the Virginia Beach, Hampton areas, some in DC area, one in West, one in Southwest. In Richmond, just wasn't until 2019 where Richmond, then there's RentalCon, which is hosted by the Reynolds Community College's Anime Club, which I'm the advisor to that club and the assistant manager to their RentalCon project. of dealing with the first floor with the panels, the greeters area, the performance photo shoot area, then video game section, and also the tabletop section. In that one, they have a secondary person that is handling the second floor, which has had a maid cafe. Hopefully, they'll be able to pull it off for the 2020 vendors, and also arts and crafts. And then other thing is Getoueicon. They this year 2019 is the first time that they've hosted in the Richmond area at the Richmond Convention Center. So Richmond for 2019 has gotten a huge attraction with as far as the anime convention goes, with school anime convention, library anime convention, and then convention center. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whichever, don't hesitate to ask or don't to contact me. So, with that being said, hope everyone has a good day. All right.